Hey YouTube, welcome to the fourth instalment of my 10-piece kit. I'm going to go over my container element or my Q kit. This mesh bag, I've got some gloves from Berghaus and it fits absolutely perfect for my Q kit. So it's in. See, it's 3 items and there's on the side there, so first of all I have the Pathfinder mug. It's the one with the skinny fold down handles. I have 2 holes pre-drilled in it, which allows for a pot hanger to use on it. On the inside there, some markings. The graticals go from 500ml, 600ml, 700ml or 16, 20 and 25 ounces. That's a pretty good gauge for cooking things like rice and other dehydrated foods where you add a certain amount of water in your foods. It's quite good advice. Made out of stainless steel, surgical grade. It isn't the strongest, I can bend it with fingers, but it is strong enough for what I use. You can see by the bottom it tarnishes quite easily. Not the best to clean up. Got a few dents and nicks because it's been well loved. That has been main cook pot, if you like. This is the Tonka stainless steel cup. Again, it has skinny gold handles. These hold the mug a lot better than on the Pathfinder system. There's a lot heavy duty, a lot thicker steel. Cleans up beautifully, as you can tell by it's still shiny. It does have graticals on the inside. 375, 250, 125. So between the two measurements I have quite a great way of measuring different types of foods. It is considerably heavier than the Pathfinder mug, but it does the job. That's just a sponge I have in there for cleaning up, just ordinary sponge with a green pan scourer in. That there is the Pathfinder water bottle, was approximately 1 litre. It's the one with the stainless steel insert on the lid, so water only touches the steel. As you can see with this one again, it's been well loved. There's dents, fire marks on it, corrosion. This nice little band I've got there is I boiled half a water bottle full of water. The water was up there, had it in the fire. When I took it out, cleaned it up, this bit's tarnished. And that bit's fine, tarnished on the inside as well. It hasn't come off, doesn't taint the water or anything. It's got a lid, again, just easy hanging. Also good for getting your fingers in when it's cold to undo the lid. There's my fire titanium spork. I did have a bright orange spork which aided in not being lost. It being plastic, it was great in cold weather, whereas metal does have a tendency to stick to skin. However, I was cooking some rice and it was still frozen in the middle. I was boiling the bag rice that I previously froze at home. Just have a look at my spork and snapped it. So I thought, right, let's get the metal one, that can't happen. So if it's cold weather, I'm going to be using hot foods, or I'm going to be wearing gloves. Problem solved. This weird looking thing came from the Pathfinder school. It's actually used as a fish mouth spreader for catfish, I believe. Put in the mouth, pull it apart, open the mouth up to get your hooks out. Dave, or someone he knows, had the brainwave of turning this into a bottle hanger. So when we do that, just bring our bottle in the shot, squeeze it together, insert it into the bottleneck, as so, and lift it, and lift it as so. That allows you to use this ring at the top, on and off the fire, really easy. And the way that catches is just on the inside, catches just on the lip there. And all it is just a piece of wire, put on a circle post that spreads out, and the ends are cut at a 45-degree angle, which allows it to lock, as so. So what can I do with this kit? Well, go down the stream, fill that up with water, chuck it in my fire, boil it. I've got clean water. Well, I wouldn't say clean, but I have sterilised water. That water's going to be hot. I can stick that back in the stream to cool down, or alternatively, I can pour the water from here into these cups to cool down, go get more water, stick it on the fire, boil another load up. By the time this is boiled, these have cooled down a little bit, I start drinking that, top them up again, fill this back up, boil it again, have me fill of water. I've got a full canteen of sterilised water, plus what's in my cups that I've drank. So it allows you just to boil, dump, you can cook in this. It is one single piece, solid surgical stainless steel. It is quite robust. I'll be honest, I got this from the Pathfinder store, and while the price itself was quite cheap, the shipping was absolutely astronomical. I mean, really ridiculous. It more than double the price of the bottle itself. I do have to say that isn't any fault of the Pathfinder system or any postal service, if you like. And the reason I say that is while yes, I arrange that the postal rates are astronomical and totally ridiculous, the truth is, I mean, I paid what, an extra $30 postage. Sorry, no, an extra $60 postage I gave for my order. But the truth is, if I give you a couple of items and I give you, I think it was about £40 or $60, and said, right, go stick this in this guy's letterbox in Ohio, you couldn't do it. That's effectively what I've done. I've given him 60 quid, he's gone to the postal service and said, here's 60 bucks, stick that in that guy's door in England. So why we all disagree with that, it is what it is. Anyway, rant over. With this I can boil water, like I say, I can irrigate wounds. If I've got a cut on my arm, pour water from a height, and that'll flush out any wounds. You can bang it. Okay. To make a signal, it's a lot less harsh on your voice banging something like this than shouting, losing your voice. It is another alternative. Game pots. It also allows us, this setup allows me to have a brew, something cooking, and make it medicinal if need be. Whether it be medicinal teas or I'll processing some other wild foods, then it be boiled, steeped, whatever. It just gives me options, and that's what I'm all about. Not limiting myself, but giving myself options. Yeah. I can boil water, I can drink water, and I have some more cooling down. I'm not limiting myself, whereas if I only had a bottle, I can either boil water, or I can drink water, heavy water, or I can make medicinals, or I can cook food. I can't do any combination, it's one or the other. We're having the 3 devices, that allows us to do it. Well, I changed this setup, in a nutshell, yes, I've got a Generation 3 Pathfinder bottle. The Generation 3 Pathfinder bottle comes with the lid on the cup. The lid has a strainer on it, so if I was to do pine needle tea, for example, boil my water, take it off the boil, chuck my pine needles, prepare that up, chuck it in the water, let it steep. As that cools down, put the lid on, strain it into my other cup, drink it from there, and I've got the benefit out of it. Now for storage, I did have these wrapped in my bandana, and then I needed my bandana for something, and realised hang on a second, there was no space to put things when the water bottle was filled, so these just slip down the outside of this mesh bag when the water bottle's full. The water bottle's empty, I figured why not put them inside. I put them inside, pop the lid on, helps you put on straight. Pathfinder cup fits on the bottom, as does the Tonga mug. I'll do then, get my sponge, push it through, get me Tonga mug, put it on the top and self-contained. One thing to note, I am upgrading my Tonga mug. There's nothing wrong with it, it's just I found a lighter, bigger alternative which gives me more options, and that is the Bargo Taillight 750. It's made of titanium, pretty much the same build quality as the Pathfinder bottle. With being titanium, it's less than half the weight of this, and it holds twice the amount. so I can't really grumble for that. But that's an investment for the future when funds allow. Just to see this chocolate mug I got from Blue Moon Outdoors, and I know a lot of people have had complaints about Blue Moon Outdoors not delivering kit. I've no affiliate with them, just a happy customer. I ordered it, within a week it came, can't argue. But there we go, that's my cook kit. For my container, whatever way you want to say that, say. As Mr. Canterbury would tell you, his 10 C's aren't gospel. They're there as a guide, they're there to be adapted to our needs. What we need is completely different from what he needs. They're there as a guide and a reference point. Just remember the basics of something to cover yourself with, something to cook with, something to boil water in. Cordage are the hardest things to reproduce in the wild. So that's it. Let's move on to our next item. Thanks for watching.